Right now, someone you've never heard of just decided what you'll pay for gas next month. They control more energy than entire countries. They move billions in seconds, and they're completely invisible. But the truth behind this will shock you. Today, I'm revealing the secret network that controls global energy, the hidden players making fortunes, and why your future depends on what they do next. Let me show you exactly how this happened. Every day, the world burns through 100 million barrels of oil. That's enough to fill 6,000 Olympic pools. But here's what nobody tells you. Only a handful of companies decide who gets it, when, and at what price. They're called trading houses. You won't see their logos at gas stations. They don't advertise, but they move more oil than Saudi Arabia produces. Names like Vitol, Trafigura, and Glencore. These giants operate from Switzerland, London, and Singapore. They buy crude in Texas, ship it to India, and sell electricity in Germany, all before breakfast. They made $15 billion in profit last year, and now they're quietly taking over green energy too. Now here's where things get really interesting. The biggest energy trader you've never heard of is Vitol. This single company moves 8 million barrels of oil every single day. That's more than Iraq produces, more than the entire United Kingdom uses. If Vitol was a country, it would be the third largest oil power on Earth. But you can't buy their stock. They're completely private. The company started in Rotterdam in 1966 with one man and one phone. Today, they operate in 40 countries. They own oil fields, refineries, storage tanks, and shipping routes. When hurricanes hit the Gulf of Mexico, Vitol traders buy oil before prices spike. When wars break out, they reroute shipments in hours. During the 2022 energy crisis, they made $8 billion in pure profit. That's more than Netflix earned that year. Your heating bill went up, their bank accounts exploded. But if you think that's crazy, wait until you hear this. These trading houses don't just move energy. They control the entire supply chain. Here's how it works. Let's say an oil well in Texas produces crude. A trading house buys it cheap. They own the pipeline that moves it. They own the storage facility where it sits. They own the tanker that ships it across the ocean. They own the refinery that turns it into gasoline. Then they sell it to your local gas station. Every step, they take a cut. It's like owning the farm, the truck, the grocery store, and the checkout counter. According to industry insiders, this is called vertical integration, and it's completely legal. But here's the twist. These companies also bet on prices. They use something called derivatives. Basically, they gamble on whether oil will go up or down. If they guess right, they make billions. If they guess wrong, they still make money because they own the physical oil. It's like playing poker when you can see everyone's cards. During the 2008 financial crisis, oil hit $147 per barrel. These traders made fortunes. Regular people lost their savings. This brings us to the most shocking discovery of all. The same companies controlling oil are now taking over renewable energy. Vitol invested billions in solar power. Trafigura owns electric vehicle charging networks. Glencore controls 60% of the world's cobalt supply. That's the metal inside every electric car battery. They saw the future and bought it before you even knew it existed. Here's why this matters. Governments want clean energy. They're banning gas cars. They're building wind farms. But the same hidden empire that made billions from oil will make trillions from green energy. According to Bloomberg, the renewable energy market will hit $2 trillion by 2030, and these trading houses will control most of it. They're not replacing the old system. They're upgrading it. Same players, different game, even crazier. They're buying up lithium mines in Australia, solar panel factories in China, and battery plants in Europe. When you plug in your electric car in 2030, you'll still be paying them. The empire didn't fall. It evolved. So what does all this mean for us today? First, energy prices will stay unpredictable. These traders profit from chaos. Wars, storms, political fights. All of it helps them. When things are calm, they make less money. So don't expect stability. Second, the green energy transition won't be cheap. Yes, solar panels are getting cheaper, but the people selling them to you are the same ones who sold expensive oil. They'll find ways to keep profits high. Third, regular people have almost zero control. You can vote for politicians who promise change, but these companies operate globally. They move faster than governments. They have more money than most countries. Fourth, this creates opportunity. If you understand how energy markets work, you can make smarter choices. Buy energy stocks when prices crash. Invest in companies that supply these traders. Learn the system instead of fighting it. Some hedge funds made 300% returns during the energy crisis by following trader movements. Knowledge is power, literally. Before we wrap up, there's one final thing you need to know. The biggest secret? These empires are run by people you could walk past on the street. The CEO of Vitol started as a secretary. The founder of Trafigura was a university dropout. They're not super villains. They're just incredibly smart at one thing. They understand that energy is everything. Food needs energy to grow. Factories need energy to build. Hospitals need energy to run. Control energy, and you control everything else. That's the real empire, not oil or gas or solar panels. It's the understanding that whoever controls energy controls the future. And right now, a tiny group of private companies controls it all. They're making more money than tech giants. They're more powerful than most governments. And they're betting they'll stay invisible while getting richer. If this opened your eyes, you need to see what's coming next. Let's recap. A handful of trading houses control global energy supply. They make billions from every crisis. They're now taking over green energy. And they operate completely hidden from public view. This isn't conspiracy. It's just business at the highest level. If you found this shocking, smash that like button and subscribe. I break down these hidden empires every week. Drop a comment telling me which industry you want exposed next. Banking, tech, luxury goods, your choice. And if you want to go deeper, check out my next video about the families who own these trading companies. Some have been in power for generations. The rabbit hole goes way deeper. See you in the next one.